Hey guys, welcome to a real life swingers club. We are in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am joined by the lovely Andi from Double Date Nation and Angie from Average Swingers. And I'm Cate from the Wanderlust Swingers Podcast. We're going to take you through this club. We're going to show you the playrooms. We're going to show you all the naughty bits, but mostly we're going to show you what a real swingers club looks like on the inside. So come and join us.
All right, so this is the area where you mingle, kind of hang out, talk to everybody. You can reserve these spots right here, and let's go this way and I'll show you some dance floor stuff. All right, so this is open seating, all these little chairs and tables around the actual dance floor. This is first come, first serve. The nice thing about this club too is you can reserve these side mingling areas, and then you've got your main VIP area at the front of the stage. And you've got your other VIP area over here to my left. It's these sexy little white chairs and couches. My favorite area of a club is the dance floor. I like to people watch. So even if you're not necessarily in the dancing mode or you don't dance at all, it's just a great spot to sit back and kind of observe everything. The nice thing too about this club is when you come in, you see the mingling area and you see kind of a safer area to come to. So you're not walking right into playrooms and like action, like it's not sensory overload. All right, now that we've seen the dance floor, come with me to the bar area. A lot of clubs, check with your local club, but a lot of clubs are BYOB or bring your own drinks. This club has mixers, so make sure to tip your bartender because they're making your drinks so sweet and yummy. Speaking of sweet and yummy, look at these ladies. If you're coming with a group of friends, you can also reserve this main group VIP area. So this is the ultimate people watching, very sexy colors and pillows and lighting, and lots of room to take a break, have a drink, check out what's happening in the club.
So I want to walk into the bathroom and you're going to love it. So are you ready? We're going to walk into the bathroom. It is your own staging area. You can come in and get pretty, and if you leave the house as a mom, you can leave the club as a slut. It's really, really, really great. I love it. And then you have your bathroom area, which is sectioned off. You have your water station, and this is my favorite. There's a pineapple. You open the pineapple and you can freshen yourself with your breath. Yes, and it's pink and it's perfect. Yes, you're like really pretty. So I love it, right? So you come out here and then we're gonna go to the playrooms where the single men can join. This is the only section of the club where the single men can be. So this is the section of the club where single men can be. And it's a good, solid section, and there's a lot of things to do in here, so they're not really missing much, but they're also not really necessarily interacting with all the other couples. So in this area, you have 2 private playrooms, and as playroom etiquette goes, that you should definitely, if the door is closed, not enter. If it is ajar, you can peek in. And if they wave you in or wait for some sort of verbal or physical consent before you join in a room. There's one playroom that's private and there's another private playroom. And this is essentially an open area where you can sit and wait, be consensual again. Men, single men, this is a good spot for you to maybe hang out and then see what you like, see what's available and see what you want. And then that's where the single guys can be. This is the only section of the club where the single guys can be. Only section of the club where this is also where you get good consent.
Okay guys, one of the most important parts of a club, aside from the bartenders, is the DJ. Let's have a look over here. So the DJ, why they are important is because they're the people that are going to set the tone for people moving and grinding on the dance floor that Andi showed you earlier, and checking that body language to see whether or not you actually want to go back here in the playrooms. They have a resident house DJ that plays every night that they're open at this club, and you can actually even take requests. So if there's something that definitely gets you in the mood, you've got to head over here to the DJ, ask for that, and then get that booty out on the dance floor and make stuff happen. Now, come with me because we're going to go have a look at more playrooms. Okay guys, so this is the back area, also called a playroom in a club. Now this one is very special because like what Angie mentioned before with the single gentleman area, this is for couples and single ladies. There will always be a security guard on the door to make sure that people are coming back here who should be back here. And I want to show you around all the different facets that this playroom or play area has to offer. So come with us for a little show. Angie talked to you earlier about private playrooms, and there's even more in this section. And as mentioned before, you can keep the door open, you can close it. It is up to you how you want to play and be seen or not seen. Now, the interesting thing about swingers clubs or clubs in general, particularly when people are going to play, are things like hygiene and safety. And this club actually supplies all of your condoms, wipes, towels. Everything here is wiped down and sanitized, so you can be sure that when you're coming into play, you're going to remain healthy and happy if you get that big O before you leave the club. So, the next important part of this section is the viewing chairs. These are really great if you want to be in a sexy environment and have a conversation with a couple, maybe get a little bit touchy-feely before you head into those playrooms. And if you want to be a voyeur, these are great for you. You can watch people coming and going, hear what's happening around you, have a couple of drinks and just have a great time. Okay, let's talk a little bit about some of the other areas. This one here. Now you're gonna hang out here for a section. I want to show you something. This section is what we call, and you can see this happening, a voyeur and exhibition room. As something is happening in here, you can be sure that you can see it there. So if people are playing in here, even if they have the door closed, they might actually want you to watch. So this is called a voyeur and exhibition room. And as you can see here, you've got the liberator and a bed. So you can come in here and you can put on a performance and people can come and watch and have a great time. Okay guys, in each area of a club, you may see some specialty sections that are aimed towards people who might like a little bit of fetish or interaction in their life. I'm going to show you that. So this is not for the faint of heart. Stop the video here unless you want to see the darker side of a club. Come with me. So, this area has a very special piece of equipment. Not many clubs have this, and that is the female glory hole piece of equipment that you see in front of me. They also have beautiful viewing couches. So if you just want to come back here, relax, and again, hear the noises and just be a part of the awesome play and be a voyeur, you're welcome to do that too. But come a little bit closer as I want to show you what this female glory hole looks like. Now, if you haven't seen one of these before or you don't know what I'm talking about, these are for people who might want to play but have a little bit of exhibitionist in them. Maybe they don't really want to know who exactly, whether it's their partner or their playmate, is interacting with them. And as you can see here, this can be used in many, many ways. I won't demonstrate it, but you can pretty much use your imagination on that one if you choose. Okay, I have two more parts of the club that I want to show you. The next is a little bit more kinky. So some clubs, again, have specialty equipment. And if you are interested in this kind of lifestyle within the non-monogamy spectrum, this is a great club for you to experiment a little bit with. So come and have a look what I mean. And through these lovely drapes, which you can probably close and be a little bit more intimate if you want to. This is called a St. Andrew's cross. So people can, again, I'll let you use your imagination, utilize this cross and some of the equipment that's within the room here. So if you follow me a little bit this way, these are some of the pieces that you can use. Again, I'll let you use your imagination there. And again, you can be a voyeur. This is great for people who might be in a submissive or dominant relationship. The other interesting part about this room, if you just want to take a little peek in this direction, is a shadow box. There is a secret room back there where, again, you can set up and you can be a little bit of a voyeur whilst you're watching people have, well, let's just say, a lot of fun in that next room. So guys, I hope that you liked that little back tour of a swingers club. We are at the Theater Group in Nashville, Tennessee. And if you guys want to know more about the club, head to thetheatergroup.com for more information. And of course, you can always follow the lovely Andi from Double Date Nation, or to my right, the lovely Angie from the Average Swingers. And I'm Cate from the Wanderlust Swingers Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you guys back again soon.